Well, while we was talking though, we was talking about Bill Belichick and his 24-year-old chick. Now he had an interview, I think like early today, and Muffet was talking about like just him and her in the interview. So it's only a short clip, so we're gonna go over that real fast. And
know she was.
Make sure that that's the philosophy.
Jordan was a constant presence during our interview.
You have Jordan right over there. Everybody in the world seems to be following this relationship. They've got an opinion about your private life. It's got nothing to do with them, but they're invested in it. How do you deal with that?
Never been too worried about what everybody else thinks. Just try to do what I feel like is best for me and what's right.
How did you guys meet?
Not talking about this.
No?
No.
It's a topic neither one of them is comfortable commenting on, though Hudson has recently posted about it on Instagram.
You joined InstaFace, as you put it. I love that. There's some great pictures of you and Jordan, where you're a fisherman and she's a mermaid. It's charming. It's a different side of you. What's the reaction been like?
What's it been like?
To have these different sort of photos. There's another one where you're doing, I know you're not into meditation or yoga or Pilates. You're balancing Jordan on your feet, and she's doing kind of the Titanic pose.
Yeah, so I'm on some of those social media platforms, but I honestly don't follow them.
What he does follow isn't clicks or views, but touchdowns and above all, wins.
You do seem like you're having a lot more fun these days than you were in other chapters of your life, let's say.
I enjoy football. I enjoy the whole process of it. It's hard to win, and it's hard to beat other good coaches, good teams. I appreciate the grind. I appreciate the competition. But coaching's fun, and honestly, I feel like I haven't worked a day in my life.
yeah, but did it say how old she was?
She's 24. Their age difference is 49 years.
So
That's why I
that
thought
shit
she was that age.
Yeah, so she was 24 years old. Now, is motherfucker, is people calling Bill Belichick weirdo and all this other crazy shit? And even if it is, I think he don't give a fuck, but you know, how old is Bill? He was 70?
He's 73.
This nigga 73 and she 24.
Yeah. I'm sorry, he's 72.
72.
Yeah.
And she 24 years old. So we know why she with him.
Absolutely.
And he knows.
Yeah, they your beauty.
And he know why she with him.
Yeah, but he probably didn't give a fuck.
I mean, yeah, nigga, I got millions, man. I wouldn't give a fuck what, you know what I'm saying, she think. Or anybody else think.
I'm in my prime. I retired.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got shit to do but bitches.
Young bitches on top of that.
Young bitches.
But
bring a friend, not your mama, because I don't do that.
Yeah, that shit crazy. But I mean, come on, we all know what this is, man. Like they said, his interview was like a weird interview because, like, you know,
it was.
He wasn't really. It was not really answering a lot of questions.
No.
But he always has done that. Even like just in like regular
football, he's not engaged in the conversation.
Not much. You know what I'm saying? He give you a little bit. He don't really give you a lot. But he on the back end of life. He kind of like fuck it. I don't really give a fuck what you think at this point. I'm gonna be about this bitch pretty soon anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm about to live as much of life as I can with this little young tenderoni.
Yep.
And that is weird though. When you said some shit earlier about like how he look and everything.
Yeah. You it has to be for the money. Because who is finding Bill Belichick attractive that's not in his age? What 23, 24-year-old authentically is finding him attractive? So, ooh, that Bill Belichick. You see that chin, girl? Gobble, gobble.
Hey, he sure is fine.
He sure is fine.
He sure is pretty.
Ooh, child.
Yeah, but yeah, we know what that is, man. She there for
some pages to get.
She there for the bread, the good time, and the experience of being, you know, around a millionaire, and doing all the experience shit that she probably ain't never done a day in her life.
Okay. Yeah. So
yeah, I mean, I wonder what people gonna call or say about Bill Belichick doing this 24-year-old, and he now mind y'all,
they've been together for a while, so they ain't saying too much or nothing.
Mind y'all though, Shannon Sharpe is like 50. He was 52. 50,
he was 56.
56
in better shape than Bill Belichick.
He was 56 and she was 19. So Bill Belichick chick is 4 years older than the old girl. And he's 72.
He got 49 years on her.
So he was probably with her before she was 20. So let's just say 23. Because you said they've been together for about a year or so, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she was 23 when he probably hooked up with her, and he was 71. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm trying to see how long they've been dating.
No. But anyway, she was young. We know that much. But I don't really hear too much about him dating a young chick, but probably because she ain't trying to accuse a nigga.
Said they met in 2021 and started dating in the early 2023.
So it's like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she was.
They don't say a month, but yeah.
So 2 years ago though.
Yeah, say 2 years.
Excuse me. So 2 years, she'd have been what? 22.
Yeah.
And he was 70, I guess, 70 or 71.
Old as hell.
That's all that really matters.
That's all that matters.
So yeah, man. I mean, I keep saying this. I'm probably gonna keep saying this shit. Women like niggas like old niggas that got money, and old niggas like young girls that got youth and beauty.
Keep them feeling young.
Talking about the old dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sound about right.
And then for a girl, I see why girls date them, because you ain't got to do too much to please them, because they gonna be tired. You take her for a quick walk around the park and they ready to take a nap.
Especially like in Bill Belichick age.
Yeah.
She probably just kind of hit him with a hand job. And he probably out of there for the rest of the night, baby.
Let's go walk and check the mail. He tired.
He out for the rest of the night.
You know what I'm saying?
You see, he was doing yoga and shit on the beach or whatever. So
he said, I don't really remember.
But and Shannon Sharp, he growling in bitch ears and shit on Instagram. So
man,
he putting in work.
Yes, he is.
He putting in work.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I mean,
that nigga put in work. Not his old ass. He put in work here. He said, fuck the bullshit. That's why Gabby was mad at that nigga.
Yep.
She said she heard that shit on Instagram. Like, no, you got me fucked up.
She heard him with me and Michelle.
I'm putting this case on you, bitch.
She said, you don't supposed to do that with nobody but me.
Allegedly. It's all alleged.
Allegedly.
But yeah, man, it is what it is, bro. Like, it's a crazy world we live in nowadays. People do crazy shit. Some people with the shit, some people ain't. Some people not. Long as you're above age, like you're supposed to be, and that everything is up and legal, cool. We don't really know the ins and out of none of these people's relationships. All we do is assume thoughts and opinions, and everybody got those. So everybody gonna have a different opinion about different shit and say different shit. So it just is what it is.
Yes,
but
sir.
Live your life to the best of your ability. As long as you ain't doing shit out of pocket and that's illegal. Hey man, shit, do what you do and have fun doing it, and don't do nothing illegal to the person that you're dealing with.
Yep.
Don't get no cases put on you. You should be fine. Yeah. And even if it's not appealing to other people, long as it's long as it's illegal, people gonna still talk about it regardless. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's with the good. Take the good and the bad. If you're gonna have some people that agree with you, some people don't. Some people think it might not be their cup of tea, but they're gonna have their thoughts and opinions on it. And this is what it is, man. Mm-hmm. You keep living how you living and doing what you're doing, and go from there, man. So it is what it is. But shout out to everybody to doing what they're doing and living life, man. That's all we got. One life to live, so live it to the fullest. And
yes, sir.
That's pretty much it. You got anything, B?
Mm-mm.
So we're gonna wrap this shit up, man. And as always, we say over here on this side of the internet,
be safe, be honest, be real.
100%, man. Peace.